water's fast, so you just never know. We have done it before. We flipped our boat before, so we are taking precautions. Oh, I don't want to go just yet. I didn't know they were turning. I could have gone. Oh, and they're turning too. Ah.
Go left a little. Right, straight, right down the middle. Straight. Nice roll. All right. Good.
Nice. Nice, Dally. Holy cow, that was forever. Nice. Dally, that is awesome. Hey, that was like a split wheel, Grady.
On flat water, a split wheel is kind of different.
Yeah.
It looks like you almost can get it. Try it. Just try. There you go. Dally, you were doing so many tricks. Is that fun?
I got stuck in a wave on cemetery and Grady had to come save me.
You were stuck?
Yeah, I was like this. I was paddling and like. Oh.
Back surfing it?
And then I
Side surfing it?
whacked him.
You did? You whacked him right out? Was that one that you were saying it was a big hole?
No, it was a big wave.
The one that I was trying to surf?
The one that I slipped on the
I didn't see.
I tried, but I...
cemetery.
Yeah, see, questions. That's what they always do about new movies.
Yeah,
if we're watching a brand new movie that none of us have ever seen, they're always like, who's that? What's gonna happen? How about that? And I just can't answer.
But
it,
I thought you had all the answers.
Oh.
Okay, I'll remember that. I have all the answers.
It's gotten so much better. Woo! I used to be scared. Fast, but better. We're going ducking. Woo! Well, we're going kayaking. Eric and Katie are going to Duckies Cemetery. Like jump out and jump around.
Ask Carrie what she thought of that.
What'd you think of it, Carrie? How do you feel? It was really big. That was bigger. Those were bigger rollers than this morning.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't. No,
Yes, they were.
they were not.
No way.
Nice, Dilly!
I paddled for my life. I flipped. Yeah, right back up.
Now we can kind of like play around.
The last one, the big, huge one.
Oh, nice. Izzy!
Ready? Go, Brody.
cemetery. Those huge rollers and waves. You guys are flying high.
No, we did. We'd be like,
You guys are like laying back on each other.
yeah. No, like the boat was sold like taco.
Oh, really?
Our boat was tacoing.
Oh.
Not super bad. Me and Katie would be like this far away from each other. My trick. Can I do it? That's my trick too. You stole that. I like to do that on rollers.
Okay, so this is Project Shoutout that I'm now working on, and I was shouted out by my good buddy Ian Diggs. And what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to turn around and shout out 2 or more people, at least 2 people. And holy crap, who do you shout out? No clue. So I started coming up with like criteria, like, you know, awesome. Okay, so there's It's Carl Douglas, there's Old Salty 65, there's The Tried and True, Billy CTV, there's just like, I can't even begin to tell you all how many amazing Cheddar Freeze, XX Parsley, Scandinavian Mom. I've gone and done these people 10 million times, right? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna think outside the box, dudes. We're gonna think outside the box, and we're gonna shout out some people that are kind of off the grid, kind of like me, kind of like off the grid, and that I like to watch, right? 1, KelloggShow kids. I mean, come on. I'm going to do more than 2 because I'm shouting out my own children. But Grady's 15, just 15, and he puts together some pretty sick videos. Most of them are on kayaking, some of them are on Call of Duty, but he films them and he edits them, so all by himself. He does it all by himself. I'm trying to work on this whole Sony Vegas thing. I'm not enjoying it. So seriously, I hate learning new things. That's not really a joke. I like to read and I like to learn things like politics and that sort of things. But like new computer stuff, poor Dan tries to talk to me about his work. I hate it. I sit there, my eyes glass over, and I'm like, you know, the obligatory so that the other person thinks you're listening. You're like, and every once in a while you look up and you look at them, you're like, That's what I do to poor Dan. I'm so sorry, Dan. He speaks Greek when he speaks computers. Not interesting, but I promise I'll do it because it's a challenge and I've got to do a challenge. So at any rate, I'm off topic. So I started thinking, who makes me absolutely howl out loud? KelloggShow Kids, funny as crap. He also does spoofs. Funny stuff. Like the State Farm spoof, best spoof ever. Go check out KelloggShow Kids. They're in my box, obviously. All right. Number 2, you know who makes me laugh? The Canadian Stud Muffin. I mean, come on. He did this video yesterday or the day before called How to Promote Your YouTube Channel. Hysterical! Can I just say hysterical? So go check him out. Of course, let him know the obscure Kellogg Show sent him. Funny, that video was hysterical because, you know, we're all sitting around going, man, I get like 102 views on my videos. How do I get more? He tells you how. He tells you how, and it's brilliant. It's funny as heck. Go check it out. And then there's the Houston crew, who I really think rocks. Her kids are too stinking cute. The way she talks to the camera, the way she acts on camera, the things she does, she's real. You know, you see her and you're like, oh, I could be friends with her. She's totally real. Like, she's like me. We could pal around and hang out and have a blast. Check out the Houston crew. Tell them we sent ya. And then last but not least, of course, is the random, the crazy, the off-the-wall, just crazier than us. Like, he films some stuff that could be on Jackass, for real. And of course, you know who I'm talking about. It's Lee Boy South. Every time I say that, I want to say, bad Leroy Brown. That's what I think every time I hear him.